By the way, Dad, it's 3 in the morning. I was just 3 in the morning. I was thinking, oh yeah, that's crazy. That's God at work right now. That's crazy. One night at 3 in the morning, because I'm a prophet of the Most High God who talks to God, Jesus told me to go up to the house and preach to you after work. You acted like it was crazy that I was up at 3 in the morning. You try to use that as an accusation for drug use, even though I work second shift. You're just a fucking retard. That was when I just got off work. Cause you're a fucking retard. I came up to the house and started preaching to you. Do you remember what you did? You pushed me off the porch. You used physical violence to push me all the way from the door off the porch. You put your finger in my face and you cussed me the fuck out. Cussed me the fuck out. And then Jacob got in my face too. Jacob was all up in my face. Do you remember what I was doing, Dad? I had both my hands up under the Bible. I had a very, like a sarcastically defensive posture. And because Jesus told me before I went, like, if shit hit the fan, don't leave. Stand your ground. Stand firm in the face of evil. So what's sad, Dad, is most of my tests, whenever God was, like, refining me to get me ready for my ministry, most of the tests of evil I faced were facing you. And all I did was, you're probably going to try to say that, I took the coward's way out, but, all you had to do is admit you raped Mom and God wasn't going to do what he's about to do. But because you wouldn't apologize to Mom for raping her, I told the police, and I'm going to say it again, so maybe when I kill myself, y'all finally take me seriously. I said that I would do whatever it took to establish me as a credible witness. I would take a polygraph. Said I would take a mental analysis. And then plus, why is Mom still going to therapy? Why is Mom in such massive debt for going to therapy if it's a lie? Mom still goes to therapy about that to this day, Dad. Dad, you're holding that up. Jacob, you held that up. Mama's already forgave me. Mama understood why I did it. I did it because my dad, he tried to do his little badass thing, but he pushed it out. Like, he pulled up on me and I started laughing. I said, I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. Instead of saying, I love you back, he said, you're this close to getting your ass whooped, boy. And then he drove off. Because he's a fucking pussy. So I was going to whoop his ass. And he touched me first. But I was trying to get him sent to jail. Because he's not smart. But why does Mom still go to therapy for that, Dad? Why does Mom still go to therapy for that if she's lying? Say she's out to get you? Have you ever talked to Mom? Dad, she moved all the way to Atlanta, Georgia to get away from you. Dad, she hated being away from home. Dad, do you know how much being away from home fucked with her? And then Vicky, you're standing up for him and stuff, but you know how he treats you. You know he's capable of it. You know damn good and well he's capable of it. See, I had some more evidence. But anyways, I seen him. Like, I walked in and I seen him. Mom was squalling her eyes out and Dad was in the fuck a bitch position. And she told me to get out crying, and he like said it too. He was looking all kinds of fucking crazy. He was hunched over. She was on her back. She was squalling her eyes out. He was hunched over. And they were like close to the corner of the room. Kind of on the right side of the room, in the corner of the room. But like I said, that falls to the wayside. How come they didn't even investigate it, Dad? And I don't even want to bring up the house. A house that didn't even have electricity yet, Dad. A house that did not even have electricity yet. Burnt to the ground because of paint thinner. They said the official cause of the fire starting was because there was a paint thinner rag that was watered up in the corner. And if you have a watered up paint thinner rag, it can catch on fire all by itself. I call bullshit. And this is right after the rape and everything. It's the house that my mom is moving into with her new fiance. The house that my mom is moving into with her new fiance. And everybody that knows Dad knows that he is a very jealous husband. He's a very jealous husband. And he has extreme anger problems. If you know, he hit Jacob with shovels before. He threw a shovel and hit Jacob in the face with it. Oh, he abused me. He abused Jacob. Abused the fuck out of Jacob. He didn't abuse Morgan and Riley though. He didn't abuse Morgan and Riley, which shows me he has discretion. Which shows me that the reason why he abused me and Jacob. Oh yeah, I'm stupid, Dad. I'm gonna show you what reason it is. It shows me he has discretion. So that tells me that he thought he was just gonna get away with, abusing me and Jacob like that. And you know how much he abused Mom, and he has the audacity to call DHR on my mom for leaving bruises on my butt. I'll tell you what I did. I punched my mom. When she left another bruises on my butt that got me taken away from my mama, I punched her. And every time I punched her, she gave me one spanking back. And I kept punching her, so by the time it was over with, I had bruises on my butt. But that's because I punched my mom. I deserve that ass whooping. I don't deserve what you did to me, Dad. But that's fine, because you deserve what I'm about to do to you. At Clay County Police Department, Sucker Dick, Anderson Police Department, my mama still goes to therapy to this day. That was like, how old am I, 23? That was like 15 years ago, and she still goes to therapy. You know how much debt she's in? You know how much debt she's in to deal with the therapy that she's got to go to from my dad raping her? And then I told y'all I would do whatever it took to establish me as a credible witness. I said this to the police. Police didn't even respond. I told the Clay County Sheriff's Department that, I ain't coming for them no more. I'm not going to involve any. Well, Matthew Morgan, Vicky Lett does Suboxone. She gets from Matthew Morgan, and she knows that. And they lied on me to put me in jail. That's why they dropped my charges. I owe some fines and shit. How about Clay County Police Department put me on drug court color code for an open alcohol container? How about I got color code for an open alcohol container? How that makes sense? I did my research, Mr. What's your name? Patterson? No. I don't remember, you fat fuck. I'm about to die, so it really doesn't matter. This is kind of like my final fuck you. I want my mom to get justice. If you can't get it in the court of law, at least maybe she can get it the high court of public opinion. And even then, though, I'm a prophet of the Most High God, so like at the end of the day, everything will be alright. At the end of the day, everything will be alright. So I'm about to kill myself and go home. And the reason why I'm killing myself is because my dad chased me away from home. My dad, Dean Letton, somebody else I'm not mentioning anymore, because I believe in forgiveness. I believe in forgiveness. And I called the police, and the police couldn't help me. So I had no choice but to borrow my mama's car. And I drove it up to Ohio. And my dad chased me away from home with violence. My dad chased me away from home with violence because I called him out online. Dean and Vicky Lett lied to put me in jail. They lied. That's why my charges got dropped. And they didn't deny it. They just wouldn't apologize for it. They never denied that they lied on me. They just wouldn't apologize for it. They said they did it for my own good, but Vicky takes Suboxone. Dad and Vicky do steroids. Vicky smoked weed with her kids while they was minors. The list is big. Like I said, they both do steroids. Vicky takes Suboxone, which she's not supposed to take. Vicky, I think Dad abuses Adderall prescriptions. I'm not sure, but I know Vicky abuses her Adderall prescription. Everybody knows Vicky abuses her Adderall prescription. And then they lied on me to get me put in jail. The reason why Dad thought I was doing drugs is because I wasn't talking to him. I stopped talking to him for like 6 months. Dad, the reason why I stopped talking to you is because of shit like that. Because I don't talk to you, you assume I'm doing drugs and you take it as far. But how about Vicky told like 7 bold-faced lies to the police officer. The police officer knew she was lying because they were just bold-faced. She said I was at her house. How about she said I was at her house all day, but yet she waited till I was at Nana's. It was stupid. And even then, she tried to say when nobody was at home, there was a white truck that pulled up in the yard, and she thought that I was in it trying to steal stuff. Vicky, I don't steal. Like they tried to get me for stealing shit. Get the fuck out of here.